Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Noelle and I do unboxings, mostly lifestyle subscription boxes like the one I have to share with you today, but a variety of other categories as well, including books, beauty, jewelry, travel, home decor, and the very occasional dash of Disney. So if you enjoy unboxings, particularly subscription boxes, I hope that you'll consider subscribing to my channel and hitting the notification bell, and that way you'll find out whenever I post new videos, which is currently once a day. Whenever I announce giveaways, I just announced a giveaway that is closing on June 9th, so make sure you get in on that. And of course, you'll also find out whenever I go live. We are planning on going live here on the channel on June 8th, so definitely check out the community tab for updates on that. As always, if you are already subscribed, thank you for being here and welcome back. Today I have the April Bombay and Cedar lifestyle box. It just came in a plain brown box this time. They do that depending on what contents, what you have selected as your customizations, and what box they have on hand, which I don't mind at all because it makes them a little bit easier to reuse or recycle, although I do appreciate a very pretty box as well. This has been sent to me for review, as are their other boxes. So they have two lifestyle boxes, a monthly box that always includes a couple of essential oil products, as well as a seasonal lifestyle box. I haven't gotten a seasonal box from them in a little while, but I have one on deck right now. So I did just receive the spring lifestyle box, so you will be seeing that here on the channel in a few days. And then they also have a beauty box, which I have been opening pretty consistently. All of them are vegan, which I think is awesome. They really showcase great brands, a lot of products that I've never seen before or that I see first in Bombay and Cedar. Now the monthly box is $49.99. The seasonal box, I believe, is $84.95. I do have a code for you, as well as a link that I'll leave for you in the description box below. That's where I always have all of the links. Sometimes I remember to pin them as a comment, but sometimes you gotta go in the description box. So it is Noelle10, and that will save you 10% on any of their subscriptions, any of those three. So this, again, is the April box. It came in May, even though I'm technically showing it to you in June. So it comes with a nice little product card on the inside. I love this box because there's always some surprises. There's always a mystery element, but they also do some customization via email. So if you do subscribe and you get an email from them, you want to choose very quickly because often some of the items will sell out. And then there are some categories where they choose for you, but they do tell you about all of the different variations. So this is what it looks like on the other side. So they kind of put in different color blocks the different categories. And the theme for April is balance, which is nice, kind of general. So a lot of things are going to fit into that. But in this top box, it shows the 5 products that everyone will receive. And there are our 2 essential oil items. Lately, they've been doing a lot of rollers, which I think is great instead of just the essential oil, because I feel like we know how to use rollers a little bit more readily. And then there were 3 more categories where you either chose or they chose for you. And sometimes I don't remember what I chose because it has been so long. So I'm always pleased with what they send though, because it's always fun. All right, so the first item that I see right on top, so not a lot of shred. They did have one little piece of paper on the top to kind of keep things from getting jostled around, but I think they're just trying to be kind of eco-friendly with not too much extra. When there is something pretty fragile, they do tend to pack it a little bit more. So we have a snack. Now there's always a snack in the monthly boxes, which you gotta love. So this is a protein powder. It says Ace Blend Raw Chocolate. All right, so no added sugar, gluten-free and soy-free. 20 grams complete plant protein, multi-greens, natural antioxidants. So you can add this to your smoothie or your green drink. So it says complete 20-gram plant proteins. It has a value of $2.99. So this is less of a snack. It's a little bit something that you can add to your already healthy drink for the most part. But it does have a chocolate flavor. So that would be really good in like a berry smoothie to make it like chocolate and berry. I bet that would be delicious. It says a natural approach to strength, longevity, and enhanced immunity. So all right, definitely worth trying, right? It's kind of fun to receive something like that. Something from Kiko, which is definitely a brand that we have gotten. We've gotten like an oil pulling kit from them. I think we have gotten like a teeth whitening kit from them maybe. So whatever this is, this was an option. So it was Copper Tongue Cleaner by Kiko, so they're all about oral health, or it was the Zen Stress Patch. So I've actually gotten the Zen Stress Patch maybe in another Bombay and Cedar box, definitely in a 180-degree box. A lot of the times there's a little overlap there, so I don't think that I would have chosen the tongue cleaner. It's basically a tongue scraper. A lot of the stuff they do kind of has like some Ayurvedic roots to it. Tongue scraping is supposed to be really great for you though. So they're calling it a cleaner instead of a scraper, maybe to make it sound less scary. So this has a value of $15. It says a copper wand that scrapes away tongue nasties, plaque, and bacteria for the freshest breath all day long. The simple habit will give you better oral hygiene, awakened taste buds, and a cleaner tongue, which is good. Because have you ever like woken up, especially after like a cold, and you like look at your tongue and you're like, ooh, that's kind of gross. So it's very simple. It like just looks like an art piece almost. It's just copper. I would definitely read the instructions, of course. It just says wash with soap and water before you use it. Using 2 hands, hold arms in place to the back of the tongue. Apply light pressure and pull down along the tongue in a scraping motion. Rinse under cold water. Repeat 5 to 7 times as needed. So I might read up again a little bit on, it says, let's go old school with an ancient Ayurvedic tradition favored for its all-around magical mouth cleaning capabilities. So it's our premium tongue cleanser. So, all right, yeah. That sounds good to me. So it makes use of the antibacterial powers of pure copper. Cool. So then there was also the Zen stress patch. Like I said, I did not actually use that. That had a value of $30 though. So it was like, sometimes I don't like that when the like values are super different, but even though I might have chosen, I probably would have chosen this just because I've had the stress patches before. But sometimes that like, I'm a little confused as to why they pair those things together. So it does tell us the total retail value at the bottom. It was anywhere between $175.97, pretty good on a $50 box, right? All the way up to $227.96. So that is a pretty big price discrepancy in terms of value discrepancies, like a $50 difference, like depending on what you chose or what they chose for you. So just be aware, but either way, $175 on a $50 box is pretty phenomenal. I don't know what this is. It says it's a memory game, but it is in some plastic wrap. So let me go ahead and open this up. We get a lot of really cool things from different, like compendium. This one is actually from Jonathan Adler. That's why it looks so chic. So it says you could have gotten either the Start with a Word guided journal by Peter Reynolds that had a value of $15.99. Now you guys know I would never choose the journal, so that's kind of what makes me think that this is probably a choice item. Or this is $19.99, so that's like $4 difference. See, that makes sense to me. This is the New House Memory Game by Jonathan Adler. Smarten up your game right with a matching game featuring our most memorable motifs. That's so cool. With the Now House by Jonathan Adler memory game. So cool. It's just like a memory game, but it's like different doors and designs. I kind of love that. Look at how cool these are, you guys. And they're like nice and thick, like cardboard. So you have to like, this is the back of it, and you flip it over, and then you have to like match it. I feel like you could also like do some kind of cool art project with these cards. Isn't that neat? I actually really love that. So it's like a grown-up game, so that you could totally have in your grown-up playroom. So I love that. I need to have more of these like fun games, like kind of tactile things, like a little basket of them, because you know we don't have kids, but I feel like it's good to have these out so that when you're kind of bored, you reach for this instead of, for example, your phone. So look how cool. I love this. I think this is really cool. It's like a grown-up memory game. Super cool, like with a like design aesthetic. This was definitely, I think this was a choice item, honestly. So you could have gotten, so I got these earrings. So it says, everyone got an accessory by Canvas. It says, add a playful element to your everyday with a fun accessory by Canvas jewelry, available in several styles and colors. So there were some that looked like the pop tops, like the top of a soda can. That's what they looked like to me. I think that's what they were inspired by, and like gold chains. They were pretty, but like they just looked like pop tops to me. So it was anywhere between $26 and $40. So everyone got the accessory, but I do think you were able to customize, because I remember picking these over the pop top necklaces. And let me just, they did get a little bit crinkled because they just came in this little mesh bag, but this, luckily raffia is pretty easy to reshape. So here they are. They're very cute. I thought they were super summery and fun, right? So they're just these like raffia tassel, like kind of a hoop earrings. So like I said, they got a little bit crunched, but maybe I will try one on. So I thought that was pretty cool, and everybody got an accessory. So this makes sense if you don't have pierced ears. Maybe that's why they made it a choice item, so that you could choose a necklace or something instead. But I do seem to remember the customization for this, and I think there were like 5 or 6 choices. So that's kind of fun. So you can see it more from the side. I think that's cool. It's very like neutral. It's going to go with a lot of things. So neat item for everyone to receive. This is, I don't know what this is. Maybe this is the accessory that everyone received. I'm confused. So this is this, oh, you know what? This goes with something else that I did definitely choose. So let me show it to you. It is hefty. This whole box was very hefty. This probably could have used a little bit more packing. So you would have gotten either this amazing Dream Bubble Bath from Lalia, which of course is one of the Margot Elena lines. This has a value of $56. Pretty crazy. And then I think that this lovely little like tassel, beaded tassel goes on there. So I'm not going to probably pull the tassel open yet, but it is sealed, which is great. But I just think that bottle is so cool, right? It almost looks like a cool liquor bottle that you would want to save later. Or you could have gotten the Dream CBD Oil Tincture by Batch, which that had a whopping value of $74.99, which I've actually gotten that in several boxes before. I think actually from Bombay and Cedar. You know, anything with CBD and it does have a higher value. I don't use a lot of CBD products personally, but I could see a lot of people choosing that. I just thought this was so pretty, and even though I also get the Margot Elena box, anytime there's a Margot Elena like product, I'm all about it. And this is just gorgeous, and that's not something that's going to come in their subscription box. So it says a dreamy fragrance combination of linden, white tea, bergamot, and honeysuckle is sweetly familiar, like a pleasant memory while drifting off to sleep. Soft and soothing, Lalia's moisture-rich formulation of olive fruit and avocado oil leaves skin deliciously refreshed. So it is a dream bubble bath, but like how pretty would that bottle look next to your big like claw-footed bathtub? Okay, I don't have that, and I don't usually take baths, but I just feel like this is something that I want to like hold on to. Even if I like give the bubble bath to someone else, I'll be like, can I have the bottle back when you're done with it? With that really pretty tassel, that is stunning, right? It's so pretty. So that was like kind of the hero item. You either got to choose that gorgeous bottle of bubble bath or you got the CBD tincture oil, both good options. And then finally, this is something that we all received. Oh, this is cool. So in very Bombay and Cedar. So we got, it says includes 10 sheet masks, and you get to make your own beauty masks. So it's 38 simple, all natural recipes for healthy skin. So inside so it looks like a little book. And then when you open it up, inside here are the sheet masks, I'm guessing. And then there's a whole book telling you all of those recipes. And it's like in nice color pages. That's kind of cool. So it says, this book, it has simple and fun recipes that feature wholesome ingredients you can find in your fridge or pantry, which, you know, if it's not something that you would put in your body, why put it on your body? There's that kind of thought. It says, whether you are dry-skinned, oily, or just want refreshing me time, find a recipe that best suits your needs. This has a value of $19.99. That totally makes sense. And then I'm wondering if they're like blank sheet masks that you then infuse with these recipes, or if they're just like sheet masks that you can go ahead and use. So let me go ahead and open this up and see what we've got inside. So I'm gonna pull that. There's like more cardboard inside. I don't want to like mess it up just because this seems like such a cool item to take to like a adult slumber party, right? Let me see. I pulled some cardboard out. I'm trying to get to the sheet masks. Oh, cute. So yeah, they're actual sheet masks, you guys. They're all just folded up in half. But look how pretty that top one is. And it looks like they're all different colors. So you can make your mask and then apply it and then use the sheet mask to enrich your face. That is really cool. I've never seen that where you can make your own sheet mask. How interesting. So then you just like go in here and find the right recipe. What a cool item. Honestly, I think that is awesome. So they've got cucumber slumber, take carrot yourself. Haha. So some really fun puns. Egg on your face. Let's go avo cocoa nuts. These are pretty cute, you guys. This is such a great like girls' night, like spa night activity. Super cool. And then of course, like I mentioned, we do always have a couple of essential oil items. So here they are. This was a really good box. I don't know necessarily that it's like balanced so much as like treat yourself. Like it's like very like, I don't know. It's like take care of yourself kind of box. It's a self-care box. So one is the Balance Essential Oil Roll-On. It says this roll-on can be used anytime, day or night. It's just pretty simple. When your well-being needs a bit of balance. All right, well, we're coming back to the theme there. This has a value of $21. So usually I can't really smell them that much because you have to get that. Ooh, I can smell that. That's got like some minty something in there. What is that? Let's see if it says what's in there. It says sweet basil, cypress, eucalyptus. That's what I'm smelling. Ginger root, lavender, lemon, sweet orange, and peppermint. And the peppermint diluted in fractionated coconut oil. So that one's really nice. It's very refreshing. And then we also got this Comfort Essential Oil Roll-On. So I think we've gotten the Comfort one before. So it says a proprietary blend of essential oils created to relax and ease tension in the head and body. Great for sore muscles, relaxation, tension, stress, migraines, and overall wellness. This has a value of $19. So again, let's see if we can see what the ingredients are. Essential oils of lavender, so lavender, peppermint, wintergreen, frankincense, marjoram, and Spanish rosemary diluted again in coconut oil. So we've got some like herbal, I love herbaceous things. So herbal, and then like the mintiness, which is going to be nice too. Ooh, yeah, so that definitely smells more herbal to me. And I can get the lavender in there as well. So very like calming, of course, like, but it's not too strong with the lavender. I know some of you are not fans of lavender. Definitely there's lavender in there, but it's definitely also tempered with other scents. So 2 good roller balls. Like I've been giving a lot of these away just because I have such an abundance of them, but these both seem like really good ones to kind of just have in your purse when you need a little pick-me-up, or like at the end of the day, like have it by the TV or by your phone so you can kind of like calm down with that comfort one. So going over everything we got our 2 essential oil roller balls. We all got this protein powder. Everyone got an accessory, and you did get to customize, I believe. I got these fun raffia earrings, which I think are awesome. We got our Make Your Own Beauty Masks book with 10 sheet masks, which I just think is really, really cool. Very, very novel. Then you could have either gotten the tongue scraper that I received, or a Zen stress patch. Again, great things for creating balance, promoting health in your life. You could have gotten the Dream CBD oil tincture, or this beautiful, beautiful bottle of bubble bath from Margot Eleno from Lalia, which has some of my favorite scents ever. And then you also could have gotten a Start with the Word guided journal, or this very cool and very chic Jonathan Adler house memory game. So let me know in the comments below what your favorite item was. I have a really hard time. I like these earrings. I like both roller balls. I think this is absolutely stunning. And I really love the memory card game. I think I'm going to go with the memory card game just because it's kind of different, and I feel like I want to hold on to it and put it on my bookshelf so that I reach for it one of these days. But you guys let me know what you thought about this box. I thought this was a really good one. Sometimes, like, you know, Bombay and Cedar definitely has better boxes than others. I'm hoping that that seasonal box that I'm about to open in a couple of days is also really, really good. It's also really, really heavy. But I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. If you appreciated this video, please help me out by giving it a thumbs up, and I will see you all very, very soon in my next unboxing.